Fearless and faithful. Long ago, there lived a bold and fearless little girl in Bhojla village in Uttar Pradesh. Her name was Jhalakari, meaning the tigress. When Jhalakari grew up, she got married to a soldier in the army of Rani Lakshmibai and went away to live with him in Jhansi. The Rani liked Jhalakari and they became good companions. Every day they went out riding together. They fenced, wrestled, and practiced shooting with revolver and gun. In March 1858, the British troops attacked the fort at Jhansi. Their heavy guns bombarded it. The Rani's troops fought back bravely. Among them was Jhalakari, who never left the Rani's side. The British commander telegraphed for help, and more troops came rushing in. But the Rani's army still held on. The British army bribed a man named Dulaji Thakur, who was in charge of the south gate of the fort. In return for a large sum of money, Dulaji led them to a spot where there was a break in the wall. At the dead of night, the British soldiers made their way into the fort through it. Jhalakari saw them and sounded the alarm. With loud cries, the Rani's army took up the fight and opened fire. The fighting continued for many days. Now, the Queen's advisors begged her to go out of the fort to a safe place. Jhalakari went with her for part of the way. As soon as she knew that the Rani was safe, Jhalakari, disguised in Rani Lakshmibai's clothes, and riding her white horse, returned to the fortress. The British soldiers saw Jhalakari and mistook her for Rani Lakshmibai, just as she had intended them to do. They captured her and led her to their commander. The commander looked at the captive closely, but could not be sure that she was the queen. "Bring Dulaji," he ordered his soldiers. "Dulaji will know." Dulaji Thakur came and said the captive was not the Rani. The British commander was furious and sentenced Jhalakari to death. Jhalakari proudly said, "I am not afraid of dying. You will never conquer us. We will rise again and again and fight back until we win our freedom."